Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. I'm Brandon, and welcome to Vainglorious Gaming. The old Brandon72 Mo name is gone, and in its place, a new name with new art and a new outlook that gives me the chance to take my channel in a whole new direction. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I decided on the name change and give you a peek at all of the other changes that come with it. I've been talking about changing my channel name for, well, quite some time, but I wasn't really sure what to call it. I have always wanted to have a channel that has a really strong focus on the game, but also a focus on building a community of gamers. That's why I created the Vainglorious forums and the Vainglorious Discord server. Between those forums and Discord, we have a place where gamers can use voice and text chat, play games together, or just hang out. Of course, the whole Vainglorious thing started way back on Xbox 360 when I realized that I needed a crew to help make my life simpler for GTA Online live streams. The name that I wanted was already taken, so I searched the depths of my vocabulary for a singular word that had the same idea, and the Vainglorious was born. Since I was already calling my community of fans the Vainglorious, it only seemed natural to rebrand the entire channel as Vainglorious Gaming. Doing so accomplishes a bunch of different things. First, it helps keep the focus off of me as a person and on the games that I'm playing. Second, the name change helps solidify you, my fans, as the community known as the Vainglorious. PewDiePie has his bro army, Bruffy has nonchalant dominance and his scumbags, and NerdCubed has the procrastinators. And I have the Vainglorious. And you know what? All of you, the people who are the Vainglorious, you're better than all the others that I just named off. I want this channel to help keep that idea of community going and growing. The name change also helps shine a light on how much so many of you have contributed to my channel. Unlike a lot of other channels, I actually listen to your feedback. I take your feedback and suggestions, and I use that to make my videos even better. You are the people helping me create better videos and live streams, so the very channel name itself now reflects your contributions. The third thing that the channel name change helps accomplish is something that fits into my long-term plans. From the very beginning, I've always had a dream of being able to bring on more people other than myself who could create videos and live streams for this channel. Now, I don't know exactly when you'll begin hearing voices other than mine on this channel, but it's something that I'll always be thinking about and something I'm always looking for an opportunity to make happen. So that's why the name changed. Now, I want to spend just a few minutes showing you some of the new channel art and talking about some other changes as well. You've probably already seen the new channel art and YouTube avatar, but each series that I produce has received updated intro and outro screens as well. On the channel art, you probably noticed I stuck with my classic PC and controller icons to each side of the channel name. Well, in the art for each series, those icons will tell you exactly what platform was used to create a video. Here's the generic intro screens for a Looking Back series. There's a slight difference to them, and you're probably way ahead of me on this one, but the one on top would be for PC games, while the one at the bottom would be for a console game. Each series has its own new artwork, and it's a simple thing, but it's one that I feel brings about better visual cues, and well, it just kind of offers a bit more polish and professionalism on the channel. With the new channel name also comes a much needed new channel trailer. My old channel trailer was okay, but it's really outdated. The voiceover quality was just terrible because, well, at the time, all I had was a really cheap headset with a pretty terrible microphone. I also didn't know that much about editing back then, so the trailer just didn't really flow together that well. All that has changed, and the new trailer is much, much better. You can check out the trailer by clicking on the card on your screen. And if you want to compare it against the old trailer, I've left a link to that old one in the description down below. Another change I'm launching today is that, well, I'm just no longer going to do the whole like, comment, and subscribe thing at the end of every video. Everybody knows how YouTube works, and I've always felt a little self-conscious about asking people for those things in every video. I did it in the past because, well, a ton of other channels do it, so I thought I had to as well. But then I noticed that all of the content that I enjoy on YouTube never, ever does those things. And you know what? It makes perfect sense. If somebody enjoys one of my videos, they're probably gonna watch one or two more to decide if they wanna subscribe. And if they do that, and they enjoy my videos on a regular basis, they're probably gonna remember to hit the like button too. And when it comes to commenting, well, if I'm doing my job right, I'll give people enough reason to want to leave a comment without needing to remind them to do it. So that's that old outro is a thing of the past. The only exception will be with the GTA Online Garage Tour videos, because that massive drop a like screen is part of a running joke that I have going with that series. It fits, so it'll stay there, but on everything else, it's gone. I've also updated the name on all of my social media. If you're already following me on Twitter or Instagram, or if you've liked my Facebook page, you don't have to do anything. You'll simply see that the name has changed. The only problem area I ran into was with Snapchat. If you had my old Brandon72Mo account added, well, you're gonna need to add the new Vainglorious Gaming account. I'm not gonna be using the old account at all, so if you want those behind the scene peeks at the channel, make sure you add the new Snapchat account. I also added a Vainglorious Gaming Tumblr. There'll be the usual stuff of links to my videos, screenshots of games, and some behind the scenes stuff, but I've also turned on Ask Me Anything so that you can, well, ask me anything that you want to on Tumblr. I'll also be looking to grant access to some of the most dedicated members of the Vainglorious so that they can post to the Vainglorious Tumblr as well. And that about wraps it up for all the reasons for the name change, as well as all the new stuff that comes along with it. I am really excited for what the future has in store for not only this channel, but for the entire Vainglorious community. After 2 years on YouTube, it was time to make this change, and I'm glad that it's finally done. And with that, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.